I am making a new video right now because a new promotional art just dropped right now. A Twitter user known as Harmoon tweeted this out. I honestly thought this was fake at first because the person who tweeted this is an artist, until someone that is on a Discord that I'm currently on did some digging and found this video. I am so excited right now because I did not expect new art to drop. So let's analyze this picture, shall we? First off, we got new art of the main protagonist, and we get to see the other side of his face. He has an earring that looks like the word Joe, because you know, he's a JoJo. Right next to him, we probably get to see a new view of the main Joe bro. This is probably the same person that is on the boat with the main character. She looks a lot less like Hermes from this angle, and kind of reminding me of Narancia a little. From the right we have this guy, and oh my god, I love him. I really hope he becomes a main character or something, because look at him, isn't he great? People often say an image contains 1,000 words. But I guess this guy contains 1,000,000. Next off we have this character, and I kind of don't have much to say about her. I honestly think she's going to be some sort of background character in the first chapter or something. Right next to her we have a lot of background characters. Or maybe they're background characters, who knows? What's important is that one of those characters has a surfboard. I'll talk about that later. And finally, we have this guy at the very top. From the little we have seen of him, I really hope he becomes a main character or something. I kind of dig his very simple face tattoos and baseball cap. His design reminds me of Emporio a little bit. Okay, the main reason why I want to talk about the surfboard is because this further proves that this is probably going to take place in Hawaii. One commenter on my latest video said it might take place on the Ogasawara Islands. I really hope I said that right. I wasn't really convinced at first until I watched X-Fort's latest video. Usually Araki uses places he's been to as inspiration for his JoJo parts. And because of the pandemic, he couldn't really travel that much outside of Japan. The only real tropical place that Araki could go to during the pandemic was the islands I have mentioned, which is indeed a part of Japan. Even though I think it's likely that part 9 will take place on those islands, I think the surfboard strengthens my argument that it will take place in Hawaii. Surfing is a big part of Polynesian culture, especially in Hawaii. I know surfing can be done anywhere, but if Araki wants this part to take place in Hawaii, that is definitely something he would include. But then again, surfing is a thing in Japan and it's pretty popular there. Hell, even Ojiro from part 8 is a surfer. So it's definitely not impossible it will still take place on Ogasawara. But who knows, we only have 3.5 days left until we find out. The Ultra Jump cover might come out tomorrow, so I'll definitely do a video on that. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Meow.